At the time of this recording, earlier this week, 100 Thieves and Team Liquid have announced some brand new apparel that they're going to drop this weekend. In fact, the first one is dropping tomorrow, Friday, January 17th, and that's releasing at 12 p.m. PST. So Team Liquid is coming out with the new version of their premium hoodie called LQD version 2 Reflective. Now, this is like the next version of the Liquid version 1. The first one came out with a white on black design, while later in the year they made some adjustments and released that same one with a different colorway called Bone White. The new one, while it looks a lot similar to this first version of the white on black, it's actually kind of different. I mean, they're calling it version 2. The first most apparent differences in the hoodie are the reflective material. So when you see these pictures that they're putting out to promote it, you'll see right away that the graphics on the shoulders, on the logo on the front, and on the chest are actually reflective. Now, I don't have any of these on hand. I've never seen it in person before, but this seems to be like the same reflective material that you'll find on bicycles or construction worker gear, or even running gear for people who like to run at night. So this material kind of like shines out really brightly when light is casted on it. So the other differences are kind of subtle, but if you look at both of the hoodies, you'll kind of see some of these differences. So the first one was stitched together from front and back all along across the arm, and this isn't here anymore, and you can actually find the new stitching on the front of the chest. And if you look towards the rest of the length of the arm, the stitching is gone. The rest of the hoodie is kind of the same. It has the coordinates on the chest, and the distressed cuffs and the bottoms are also distressed again, and these side zippers are still there. After seeing the pictures that some of the players and some of the staff are sharing, and everything that they're putting on social media, it looks really great. And I'm assuming for this point that they're going to use the larger hood that they put on Bone White. So actually in the first one versus Bone White, the hood got like kind of bigger. It was kind of cool. I think it adds a cooler look to when you put it on. So once again, Liquid version 2 Reflective comes out, when I'm recording this, it comes out tomorrow. So unfortunately this video might not get to you soon enough, but if you follow them on social, if you follow Team Liquid on social media, on Instagram and Twitter, you've probably heard about all of this by now. Also, some of their friends and staff and players are promoting some giveaways on Twitter. So if you want a chance to win one of these hoodies, you can follow their instructions on those posts. So right after Friday, Saturday, 100 Thieves will be dropping their new 2020 jersey program. First question that everybody asks is, what is the jersey program? From what I could gather through an article and on their website, is that the new 2020 jersey program is kind of their new way of releasing jerseys throughout this new year. So in the past, they would put the merch up online and it would sell out, and then after that, your only chances of getting a jersey were probably through resellers or if they restock. It says on the website that they're going to be releasing different colorways throughout the year. They're not going to release these jerseys just once, and there's not only just one jersey. They actually have different kinds, so we'll see different colorways other than the original set. And I think this is pretty cool because it gives a chance for the fans of the team, and it gives them an opportunity at a chance of getting a jersey. What they did share with us on social media and their website, there's 3 new colorways that they're going to release. This Saturday they're only releasing 2, and these are called primary and secondary. All the jerseys kind of have a familiar design if you saw their white and their black jerseys from last year. All 3 of the jerseys have pretty much the same design except different colors. Just like the past jerseys, it has their team name right on the front, along with their sponsor logos across the chest and the sleeves, and the number of the year on the back. So this year they're putting 20 right across the back. In addition to this, there's a subtle design underlying that uses angled lines that come together to kind of create this crosshatch look towards the chest, and it kind of gives it this nice underlying design without being too full or too loud, as some people might say. The logos are no longer colored, so you won't see the green Cash App anymore or the yellow from the Red Bull. All of them are either black or white depending on which jersey that you get, and some of the font looks kind of a little bit different with their text. The 20 is no longer their kind of hard edge font, and the Thieves font on the front looks a little bit more weighted and a little bit shorter, but it still all looks part of the brand, and honestly I don't think anybody will really tell the difference in terms of the text. They still have a tag on the front, on the bottom right or left, the neck doesn't seem to be the same kind of overlapping neck. It seems to be this crew neck that's round on the front of the neck. But again, all three of these jerseys, and I'm guessing with the rest of the jerseys that they're going to release, are going to share this same base design with just different colors. So primary is all red with white text and white logos and designs, and secondary is white with black on top. Another difference between primary and secondary, besides the colorway, is the secondary is a short sleeve jersey. So as for the material of the jersey, it seems to be the same kind of breathable athletic material that they used in the past. As for if any of the kind of rubber material that they printed with before will be on it, I can't really tell. I think the best pictures to look at are on the lookbook, and some of the pictures that Nate shot, Ray, and Brooke that are putting up. They've gotten to put out some pictures of them modeling the merch, and I think it looks the best there. There's some mock-ups available on Instagram at instagram.com/100thieves, but the mock-ups honestly don't look as impressive as the real thing. In fact, I first saw the mock-ups and I wasn't too sure about the design, but after seeing the photographs of them being modeled, I thought they looked a lot more cool. Now, these jerseys are also seem to be pretty symbolic. On their website, they describe the primary and a secondary in a pretty unique way. For example, it says primary will be representing the passion of our fans and the survivalist attitude of our professional teams. The primary jersey embodies our attitude for 2020. As for secondary, which is the white one, it says the color of integrity and perfection, white, was typically reserved for the most important of rituals. We strive to bring these qualities to each match we play, which is why we chose white with a clean modern update as our secondary jersey for 2020. So I think this is really pretty cool because the symbolism brings a lot of unity and camaraderie among the players and even among the fans. Now, there is a third colorway that they did share, but they only shared this version on Instagram and it isn't really anywhere else on the website. The third design is called alternate, which is a lot more like primary in that it's the long sleeve version of the jersey, but this one is like the matte black everything version. Everything from the text to the base color of the jersey is all black. And I think it looks pretty cool because I'm a fan of all black designs and white on black and stuff like that. But they didn't share any information on this on the website with its own symbolism or even other pictures. On the website, if you want to check it out at 100thieves.com, they have all these descriptions and they even have a lookbook and a cool kind of B-roll commercial showing me the jerseys being modeled. As for if there's going to be any kind of customizability, such as like having player names on the jersey, your own player name, I guess we'll have to wait and see if that's possible, but they don't mention anything like that right now. Now, this is coming out again on Saturday, January 18th, 2020. I don't think I saw a time of when it's going to drop, but if you really want one of these, be sure to set your alarms because all of the stuff just sells out in minutes. At that point, your only chance probably through resellers. So just to recap, version 2 Reflective drops Friday the 17th at 12, and the day after is when 100 Thieves drops their primary and secondary jerseys. If you like this video, let me know, and let me know if you plan on getting either of the drops. And you're watching Disney Channel. Goodbye. Dude, I did it!
You did it!
I did it!
Proud of you.
I think that's it. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Because at this point, I'm just going to ship this video to you and you're just going to see it. Are you going to watch it?
Yep.
Yeah, like, that's fine.
Right.